I want to talk about how I got the scar on my knee.
Ah, the parking lot.
We won't say what convention we were going to because it wasn't the convention's fault. It must have been winter. I think I slept on ice, right?
It was probably beginning of March in upstate New York.
Yeah.
So,
Before the most recent rash of global warming.
yeah, there was still snow in March.
Yeah. And ice. And I slipped, like, immediately. We hadn't gone into the place. We showed up, and then I slipped on the ice and landed directly on my right knee. And it was so painful, and you had to help me up, and then I was limping, and you were kind of chuckling, because it looked like I would be fine.
I wasn't chuckling, I was stressed because I thought we were late and we had to set up. And I was carrying boxes when you fell.
I remember you trying to help me. Did you put the boxes down to help me?
I did put the boxes down to help you.
Okay.
But then I was like, come on, we gotta go.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. You were more of an asshole than I remember. So,
I'm being earnest about my... I did not know how bad the fall was.
no.
I did not know that you went full force down on the knee. I just thought you slipped a little bit.
So, that, and I was wearing... You are seeing before you now different blood pants.
Imagine, if you will, very similar pants.
Similar pants, but these were even worse. They were even more, like, there was so much fake blood on them. The knees were cut out and, like, they already had been worn through, so I replaced them with a patch from the back that had skulls on it, and there was just a lot of fake blood all over the leg, all over the front of my, like, what's that word? Not a calf. Yeah, calf? Shin. My shins were bloody, but fake bloody, which is why, as we were going up the stairs, and I was noticing how much pain I was in, I was thinking, like, well, my leg is cold. Clearly, if there was blood, it would be warm, right? From my body heat, from inside my body. I couldn't see the blood because of the blood pants. And you couldn't see the blood because of the blood pants and the stress.
It wasn't until we sat down, you're like, it really aches.
Yeah.
And then you took a look and you showed me, like, it had a jagged, like, crescent moon.
Yeah. And there was a lot of blood.
And we asked for a Band-Aid, and we got a very small one.
Well, we asked for like a first aid kit.
Yes.
And what they gave us was a small Band-Aid.
A tiny little Band-Aid.
And
like, you had a sliver, have this Band-Aid.
Oh, it was unhelpful. And a lot of paper towels, a lot of wet paper towels to try to... And meanwhile, I'm sitting there like, do I need stitches? Do I need a hospital? Is this gonna be okay? We didn't even make any money. I want to point that out, too. I was injured.
I think we made gas, but that's it. We didn't make, like, we sat there for 6 hours without making anything. It was a college convention, and really everyone was just there for the Smash Brothers tournament.
Yeah. And by the end of it, like...
They were college kids, they had no money.
My knee hurt so bad. And in retrospect, like, I obviously was fine without stitches. It eventually stopped bleeding. But, like, I think that might be why I carry Band-Aids now, like big ones.
I think so.
I think I just learned not to trust other people.
That add to the giant burst of stuff.
Yeah, so now I also have Band-Aids on me at all time. So this is a quick one, just to let you know what my knee looks like. For the rest of it looks like I had a knee surgery. I know this because when Mom had her knee surgery, we kind of chuckled about the fact that we had matching scars, only hers was from having her knee replaced, and mine was from a parking lot.
Yep.
Took a parking lot to the knee.
Careful out there in the parking lots, kids. Are you aware parking lot now?
Am I one with the parking lot enough to become a parking lot?
I'm saying, is there a time of the month where the moon is, like, I don't know, crescent, and you become a flat surface?
I feel like there's a joke in there about asphalt. If you can think of a better joke for asphalt, say it in the comments. And rock on.
Rock on.